Welcome to our cooking sessions. So today we're going to cook nishime. Nishime is Japanese word. It means waterless cooking. So where I have here half turnips. Now I'm going to show you how you will keep in Eastern approach of cooking or macrobiotic cooking. We would like to keep the energy of the food as much as we can. So oftentimes we just chop this root, this head, and we cook away or cut it away and then cook. In macrobiotic principles, we do not, because this, if we chop it off, actually this is the embryo of this plant or of this root. So this is where the earth and heaven force meet. So if we chop this off, this energy or this root is no longer healing roots. So I am going to show you how are you going to keep this intact without chopping it off and killing this root. So this is how you're going to do it. Just remove the visible part that are really hard. And I already pre-washed this. So this is how you're going to do this. Why this is half? Because I already pre-cooked it earlier so that I can show you the finished product of this without cutting the video. So you can see. Now there you go. So that's done. So when roots, I never peel my roots. So I pre-wash them, and whatever the bruises on the roots, I literally remove them, but not peeling them, because the nutrients or the important nutrients are actually between the flesh and this thin skin. So I'm going to use a cutting method, half moon. So I'm just going to show you a little bit what is half moon. So you are cutting the root this way. Half moon is that way. That's what I call half moon. And you want to cut them evenly. Okay. So for this purpose, I'm just going to use one type of roots, but I actually cooked today two types, which I'm going to show you the finish. So this is an empty pot. This is an empty pot. So you can either layer them if you have many, layer them or section them. So layering them, in my instructions, you put one root on the bottom and then on the top, or in the section. If I say sectioning, you can either section, so you can put one type of roots on one side and another roots on the other side. So this is how are you going to do this. I am doing layer method because we only have one roots. So now this is the layering method. Okay. Then I will put about half a cup, not even half a cup, 3/4 cup of water, because we are cooking them. So 3/4 cups of water you're going to add. But in the meantime, you are going to, so you will put a pinch of sea salt. So you will put this pinch of sea salt and you will put the water. I don't want to do it now because I already pre-done it. And then once you put the sea salt and the water, you're gonna switch on your fire, high heat, high flame. Let it boil. Once it's boiling, you reduce the fire completely to low, and then you time it for 15 to 20 minutes until the water is completely evaporated. Okay. So having said that, which I said I don't want to cut the video, I made it this earlier so that I can, when I finish the video, finish the demoing, I can show you the finished product. This is the finished product. See, there is no liquid. The water is absorbed. As you can see, let me show you. As you can see, I did not peel my sweet potato. This is a sweet potato. Okay, and this is the turnips that we just cut, half moon. Okay, so this is Nishime. I'd like to have this during the week, at least 2-3 times a week, particularly in this part of the world, in the West. You know, this time of the year is now fall. Having roots helps the body, strengthen the body, and not susceptible of getting cold and flu, particularly this time of the year with the current situation globally, that is the pandemic or COVID-19. So having roots, it would really be helpful for our immunity. And there are so many benefits of having roots. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that.